Today, we're going to talk about powerful speech and speaking to influence, because the reality is that's what this is all about. And you remember my slide, but remember that slide, you can't have that. You cannot have that. You got to make that connection. So speaking powerfully. So now you know what people don't want to hear about. You know about that. They want to hear you speak. That means hey, there's four things, just four. That means you got to be honest. When you're speaking, be honest. It's okay. You're not a politician and you're not a radio host. If you're not a politician and you're not a radio host, these four will work for you. Okay. First things first, you speak with honesty. That's a must. When your mouth is moving, you're speaking the truth. Second thing is authenticity. Be who you are. You got to be you. Okay. It's okay. Now, please don't be vulgar. Vulgar, that's going back to people not talking to you. I can show you where that one fits in, but the bottom line is nobody wants to hear that. So vulgarity is out, but authenticity, be yourself, be okay. Okay. Integrity. Let me go through the four first. It's honesty, it's authenticity, it's integrity, and it's respect slash love. Wishing people well. Okay. So let's go back. Honesty speaks for itself. We already talked a little bit about that. Being honest. People know when you're lying. Remember that. Lying is an absolute no-no. If you're given to exaggeration, please knock it off. That is counter to being honest. Okay. Hey, COVID's in the past. That's great. Well, folks, this was COVID. We got through it. We're okay. Honest. Be honest. All right. Authentic. Being authentic is being you. Well, I'm speaking to you all. I'm being John. This is not some well-prepared, I did the script and it's all sitting in front of me and I'm reading it. I know this material. Okay. So you got to know what the hell you're talking about, because that allows you to be authentic. All right. It allows you to be yourself when you're talking about what you know. With me? Third is integrity. Speaking with integrity. Now, integrity, let me make sure we're all on the same sheet of music. Integrity is not that I don't lie, steal, or cheat. But the reality is this: integrity is you do what you say you're going to do. So if I'm telling you, hey, Billy Bob, no problem, I got this, I'll take care of it, it'll be done by, I got to follow through because I just made a commitment to you. That's integrity. Hey, Billy Bob, I know I said I would get this done by X date. I've run into a couple of things, a couple of issues here and there, have some issues with my daughter I need to help take care of. I'm running a little behind. I will get that to you, but it will be later. How hard is that? Okay, it's not hard. Too often, we make promises and commitments, agreements, and we'll talk about that later, agreements versus expectations. And the bottom line is you don't want an expectation, you want agreement. But speaking with integrity is, I know I'm not going to make this. This just came up. This is next week that I'm supposed to be on with Tony. But I'm going to let Tony know right now, Tony, I've run into some things. I'm going to be a little late. Just letting you know we may need to reschedule, or let's reschedule now. Again, how hard is that? It's not hard. They're going to think, they're not going to think anything. They're going to think, well, geez, at least he let me know in advance, and that's perfect. I love it. Fourth, you speak with respect and love, wishing people well. Hey, Susie, this was a real pleasure speaking with you today. I can't tell you how much I enjoyed the conversation. I'm looking forward to speaking to you again in the future. Respect. Love you, wish you well. You should always add that to whatever you're talking about. You should always add in the respect. I don't care if you're talking about, hey, it's really hot today. Yeah, it is. Hey, it was a real pleasure talking to you. Look forward to speaking to you again. Bye. Out. Respect and love, wishing people well. That's powerful speech. Listen to a very good orator, and you'll hear powerful speech. You'll hear the honesty. You'll hear the authenticity. You'll hear integrity. And you'll always hear the respect in their conversation. Those are the essence of powerful speech. People want to listen to you. All right, let's turn the page real quick. Let's talk about speaking to influence. Now, I'm going to come back to this because this is a big topic. But speaking to influence, we're going to talk a little bit about you want something done. You want something. I want to go to my boss, Chad, and I need more budget. And Chad knows I'm going to come in and I'm going to talk about budget. So what am I going to do with Chad? Chad's going to expect, oh God, there's John. Oh, he's going to ask me for more money, and I told him we can't get that done. I'm going to start with no. I want Chad to say no, not yes. I'm with you, John. No, nobody wants to spend more money. Everybody's trying to guard their budget. So you want to get people to start with no, not yes. Okay, you with me? Start with no. It goes like this. Chad, is this a bad time? What's he going to say? Well, no, John, this is our scheduled time. One no. Chad, are you looking to get the team to quit? I mean, we're working really hard on this. Are you looking to get the team to quit? What's he going to say? No. Chad, do you want the project to fail? No. Then this is what we have to do. We need to get A, B, C, X, Y, Z done. Okay? And that will cost us X number of dollars. I got him to say no, no, no 3 times. So basically, we already had the conversation. We know what he doesn't want. There's other ways for me to get the 3 no's. Are you looking for this project to fail? No. Are you looking to lose people on the project? No. Are you looking for me to quit? Are you trying to force me out? No. Then this is what we need to do. Then it's the 3 no's, and then you move to very declarative. Look, folks, this is not communications for children. Let me explain this. This is not manipulation. This is communications. This is not communications for children. This is communications for high-level executives. If you don't understand the power of no, if you don't understand how to use no to your advantage, because you've got to get things done, that's what this is all about. I am not teaching you how to manipulate. I am teaching you how to communicate. Please be straight with that. That's what I'm teaching you. And quite frankly, I teach a lot of my executives that very thing, okay? And they pay quite well for that. So you're getting this for nothing, please use it. The second version is I don't, I do, and we. Same thing, same situation. Chad knows I'm coming in for the money. Chad, I don't want to upset you. I don't want you to feel like, and then name the feeling. I don't want you to feel like, name the feeling. I do want you to know I and the team have been working really hard on blah, 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 blah. And we both want what's best for the organization, the country, the whatever, for the Girl Scouts. Now it's we both want something that you pull him to your side now. You pull the executive to your side because, yes, we do both want what's best for the company or what's best for the organization. Are you with me? Okay. Lastly, it's the pause. Now, I know I spoke about the pause before. The pause is very powerful. The pause is this. That's the pause. 3 seconds. Give it 3 seconds. 3 seconds is a long but time. 3 seconds. Remember, you're not paid by the word. When you use the pause, you have emphasized what you've said. You have emphasized what you said. Okay, you got it? There is more to speaking with influence, and we'll talk more about it. Again, if you haven't read those books that I pointed out earlier, you might want to do yourself a favor and read through that stuff. That's why people pay me, because I do. I've read through it, I understand it, I teach it, I live it. But if you need help with this stuff, please reach out to me. I'll give you a hand. That's it. The next time we get together, we'll talk about listening. And as they say, we don't listen well. That's because you have to learn how to speak so people want to listen. Now you got a quick crash course in that. Please use it. Use it to your benefit. Love you all. Take care. Adios.